Ball called. Oh, there's a chance to run out off a no ball. Hit the stump. That's close. That's close. Could it be a run out off a no ball? It couldn't happen, could it? No ball's the call. That's foolish cricket. Nathan Astor was run out yesterday.
I don't know how many times you see this happen when the ball goes in that gully backward point area. You get mix-ups. It's because of the fact that the striker is not looking at what his mate's doing. It's his call. Now this will be tight. Yeah, a lot tighter than we all thought. I think he's back, Bill. I think he'll get the green light.
He's got it. He's got enough of it too to run down the hill towards the fence, the short boundary. It's slowing up. It's going to be a very close chase, but that's 4. Not off the meat of the bat, but the idea was on. Shot. That's 4 more. Oh, it's all happening. A good shot. It's Tolman offside. Hit it on the rise. Hard into the ground. Astor away. That's into the gap. That's going to be a hard chase as well. It's Bevan, the big strider, but he's not going to get it. He's charged him and he's got hold of it. It's a long, high hit going way down to long on, and it's a big hit. That's a 6. What a start. McGrath charged and hit out of the ground.
This is a cracker of a shot. McGrath's actually bowled a slower delivery because he may have seen Astle coming. But that hasn't stopped him coming, and it hasn't prevented him or made him stop the shot. He's just whacked it.
It's Nick, and it's the bottom edge, and it's going for 4. Dale gets the in-swinger there. Horn drives, goes way down the leg side. It's unbelievable start for New Zealand. It's 43 off 41. It's a wonderful start. And they need a big score. It's a good pitch. Got it. Just wide a square leg. It's 4 more. McGrath dropping short. Pulled away.
Well, they've got to McGrath, I feel.
It's 4 more. That is a gem. That's probably the shot of the afternoon so far. He's tearing McGrath apart, Nathan Astle, and it's none for 51. It's 6.4 overs bowled.
Well, that's nicely struck. The slower ball, beautifully picked. And they've only got one thing on their mind at the moment, the New Zealand batsmen attack. Well, a full house here at the Adelaide Oval. They're chanting for Warne. He's been brought into the attack by Stephen Waugh. Matthew Horn's got that one pretty well. Just short of the rope.
That was beautifully played, because I think you'll see on the replay that he was fractionally beaten in the flight and then changed the direction of the stroke.
Oh. That's well struck. Too well for Michael Bevan. Geez, a sweet time with the ball, Matthew Horn. Ian Harvey has been brought into the attack now at the river end. And looking for the leg side stumping. That's a brilliant piece of work. Wide has been called by umpire Hare, and Terry Prue has called for the video replay.
He's okay. That's still brilliant work by Gilchrist.
Big shout there, and umpire Prue has given him. So Shane Warne has done the job. He's got rid of Matthew Horn.
I think he might have done it with a flipper as well. We're behind the wicketkeeper here, so we're slightly obscured. We need to check it on the replay. I'd be inclined to back the flipper.
Change in the bowling. Mark Waugh.
There's half 100 to start. Andy Bickle is the bowler. Well, he didn't deviate. The umpire might speak to him and suggest that he run somewhere else, but straight up the centre of the pitch. Got him. If partnership is broken, Andy Bickle has done it. with Astral trying to steer the ball away from Shane Warne at short mid-wicket. And that was very, very badly needed by Australia. It's 2 for 146 now, with Astral out for a splendid 66.
It's gone for it. Over, long on. He's a good hitter of the ball, this lad. He's got a lot of common sense with his approach to hitting. It's straight through the line. It's gone, could be out. The man's coming around, it's going down his throat. He's getting under. It's Bevan. He's running, and he's caught it. He hasn't caught it. He's dropped as he went to ground. It's Stephen Udo, in fact. Well, he looked like he had it and hit the ground. It must have come out. 8 off the over. There's plenty of action here at the Adelaide Oval. It's 2 for 170.
So that's been a gutsy performance from the captain.
It's nicely timed in the mid-wicket. It's into the gutter for 4. They've lifted the tempo since the drink break.
Now this has got to be out. Yes, got him straight down mid-off's throat. No trouble at all. Well, Harvey wasn't going to drop that one. So Bickle gets some reward for keeping the ball relatively well pitched up. And that was a nice crisp hit, but straight to the fieldsman. So Fleming out, caught by Harvey. Oh, he's caught. Yes, that's the end of him. He's tried to do it again. That's a big deflection and very well caught by Gilchrist. That ball deviated a long way off the bat of Cairns. So today wasn't about to be his day. Good bowling from McGrath. Cairns tried to whip it away to the onside. Thick deflection, and it was caught. And that one's gone straight down the ground. It's pretty well hit too, and it's going to go all the way. That's a good shot. He smashed that one straight down the ground. So they started to loosen their shoulders up now.
Catch this time. Harvey will catch it. He's got a good pair of hands. In he comes. Yes, Warne's done the job. Well caught by Harvey. That's the wicket the Australians needed.
Well, it's the second catch for Ian Harvey in that position. It just took him a while to figure out how far that ball was going to carry as well. Off the bat, it is very difficult to see it. But once he picked it up, he...
Got him. Well, that's what happens when you get tied up at one end. Superb performance by young Ian Harvey. He's bowled beautifully in Sydney. I think he's bowling better today. Maybe that was a slower ball again, but he's knocked out Karori, the danger, batter. And the Australians doing well at 6 for 227.
Well, I think Adam Perore can lay some of the blame on Roger Toos for that. Toos just didn't get off strike. He had 3 or 4 deliveries at him. And Harvey, with his first slower ball to Adam Perore, completely confused him and probably would have bowled him.
It's gone for it. Catch it's a call. It's in the gap. It's 4. Hit that well. That's a big one. There she goes. Way over. That's what they needed. Very well timed. Roger Toos picked that one up and hit it right off the meat of the bat. You could hear it clunk, and away it went.
Roger Toos actually got hold of this one. He picked it, swung at it, and away into the bleachers.
One over to be bowled. It's going to be bowled by Shane Warne. Well, New Zealand have reached 250. They probably would have settled at that at the start when they won the toss. They've only lost 6 wickets. It's gone again. He's cracked at the mid-wicket. That could well be 4 more. In fact, that's 6 more. Way she went. He got hold of it. Roger Toos pumping the gloves in the air. 6 for 257.
Well, I don't think Shane Warne can believe anyone can hit him from 2 foot outside off stump over mid-wicket for 6. And that's exactly what's happened. The wider it was, the harder it went. And he's middled a couple of these. Let me tell you, that's right off the middle of the bat.
Goes again. And Bevan's under it. He's caught it. Yes, he has. It was going over as well. But Bevan took the catch, and maybe that 6 save there could win the match for Australia later on this evening.
Well, Rogers' luck ran out, but only by a smidgen. Perhaps it would have hit the fence on the fall, but it was a good catch by Bevan.